What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Board Games Are For Everybody, where today we're going to be going into the third and final chapter of the Dawnguard expansion for the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim The Adventure game by Bethesda Game Studios and Modifius Entertainment. Registered trademark, registered trademark, registered trademark. Before we start things off, there's something I have to get into here. First, I was on my YouTube on my phone in order to post a link to the last video up onto Instagram, so the people over on Instagram know that a video was uploaded. And I noticed that YouTube has started putting advertisements on my videos. Now, for anyone who doesn't know, the YouTube partnership program is a thing that exists that allows YouTubers to gain ad revenue from ads that are put on their videos. However, I am not a YouTube partner program member, as I do not meet the requirements because I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet. But they're putting ads on it anyway because they changed their terms of service, I think a couple years ago, which I haven't been active enough on YouTube to really notice it until recently. So apparently they're rolling out videos or advertisements on basically any video that they want now, so long as it meets their policies and standards and stuff like that. So while I don't particularly want to do this, I'm going to have to so that I can prevent them from putting advertisements on my videos. So we have to start off this video with a big hearty fuck you to YouTube and their corporate greed. And I have a bad feeling that I'm just going to have to start, swearing a bit more in my videos, because one of their policies nowadays is that you're not allowed to swear because, God forbid someone says a curse, right? It's a shitty situation to be in, but, I'm the one here making these videos, putting the time into doing this and uploading them, and I understand that, YouTube has to pay for servers and stuff like that, but unless they forgot, they're fucking owned by Google. They're owned by Google, a multi-billion-dollar company. And they're starting to put advertisements on videos from people who don't even have 200 subscribers so that they can make more money while I get nothing for my efforts. That's something I definitely have a problem with. So, like I said, while I'm not too keen on doing it, I don't have much of a choice. So hopefully, if we're a little more vulgar during our videos, which to be fair, Skyrim is an M-rated game anyway, the video game, so I think a few fucks and shits should be fine. Not that the board game is. I don't know what the board game's rated. I think it's rated 14 plus for the board game. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's 14 plus. But anyways, yeah, YouTube can go screw themselves. So hopefully we can load this up enough that they won't put advertisements because they won't deem it fit for advertising. And I'm probably honestly going to look into different avenues, different video uploading services. I know Vimeo's a thing, and there's a couple other ones that I looked into that showed some promise. But obviously, YouTube is the big one, and the alternative would be to build up a following here, and then maybe move over to something like Twitch, where I can do live streams and stuff, and we can work from there if monetization is something that does ever come up. But for the time being, monetization is something I don't want, which was partially a benefit to not being part of the YouTube partnership program, was that you were a channel that didn't have ads running on it, so you could help build your audience. But now that they're putting ads on it anyway, there's no difference between me and any other channel that has ads running on them. You're going to have to wait the same amount of time anyway, so hopefully we can get to a point where YouTube just says, fuck this guy, and they're either going to ban my account, or they just won't put ads on stuff because they won't see it fit. But anyway, that's enough of a rant for here. So we're going to head into Chapter 3 here, which is the final chapter of the Dawnguard expansion. After this, it'll be interesting after this. We'll see what we have to do. I have to do a lot of organizing because a lot of stuff was taken out of the deck here, and we're going to have to put it back into everything. But after this, we'll probably do free roam with all the expansions at some point. There's some other games I want to hop into now that we've kind of gone over everything. Yeah, let's just get into it. Chapter 3 doesn't actually have much of a setup, which is nice. As soon as the fight for the control of the Demetrius is over, Oviran Salith appears back in Skyrim. The heroes' old nemesis returns. Memories of their time in Oblivion wash upon them. They need to find out why Boethia let him go. Keep the previous chapter's threat deck, which is here and still isn't going to be used. Take the Chapter 3 event deck, shuffle it with the previous chapter's event deck. That's done. It's up there. Place the resulting event deck on the slot on the game board. Draw a card, $5.99, and read it for all players. You are now ready to play. I forget if the last... I didn't check. I forget if the last game was set up at day or night, but we'll just play... We'll just play it daytime to start. So we need card $5.99, which is going to be right at the back of this box. Look at that, $5.99. And it is the return. Place all player figures on a wilderness space in Winterhold. In a wilderness space in Winterhold. Up here, I guess right here. You chase Oviran through the snowy plains of Winterhold. His flight slowly weakens until he drops. You corner him. You think you can beat me? Fools! I escaped Boethia. There's nothing you can do to stop me. You prepare for battle. Objective, clear 523. Well, we're getting into a battle right away. I wasn't expecting this. I mean, I was going to go venture into a cave, but I was not expecting a battle right away. So 523 is what are we? I don't know if we're leveled enough for a battle. I feel like we're going to fail this. Maybe we're supposed to fail this. There's a lot of video games where they throw you into like a tutorial boss, and you do everything you can to get through this boss. Like you use up all your resources. You use up all your resources in order to try and beat this boss, and as it turns out, you can't, because whether you win or not, the game's just like, nah, you lost. I hate when they do stuff like that. So we've got flying Oviran Salith here, Salith, and he has a lot of damage. I definitely don't think we're ready for this. He has a sneak of 10, which is something we definitely don't have. So that's probably not going to happen. Do I still get 5 dice? No, 4 dice with my one hands, right? So I get 4 dice. We're not going to be doing the sneak. He has 3 magic and light armor and 5 heavy armor. Now don't forget, we're doing 9 heavy damage if we use kneecap, plus the extra 1 that we have from our Redguard ability. So we get 10 damage, which would actually take out the entirety of his heavy armor. That's pretty crazy. I don't think we've done an attack that strong yet to be able to take out pretty well a fully stocked heavy armor. We could go for it. I think that would be the best way to go. We need a diamond though, which is a rough roll. So we're not going to try and sneak, mainly because we can't. Oh, we get a free turn. Sick. So flying Oviran Salith does nothing. We still have our East Empire mercenary buddy with us, so let's see if he does anything for us. He does not. He also does nothing. So we're just going to go for that kneecap. We're going to consume 1 stamina. And we need a diamond. Oh, well, there's the diamond. That's unfortunate. We did not get it. Do I want to try and push? This was a free turn, so I don't know if wasting... getting rid of that would be good, though. We'll give it 1 shot. We'll do 1 push. Come on, diamond. Not a diamond. Okay. That's all right. One chance is really all we had there for pushing. I don't want to do too much. What's he considered? Oh, he's a human. We don't get an extra damage from this renowned hunter status. Okay, so he's going to be doing 3 magic damage to us. We have 2 magic armor, so we'll only be taking 1 damage. That's not too bad. Oh no, sorry, he's doing 4 magic damage to us. So we'll be taking 2 damage. That's still not too bad. So let's see if our partner does anything. An axe. Oh, that does slash for 2 heavy or light damage. We're going to be better off with the light damage on that, I think. 2 minus 3 is 1. It doesn't matter. It's only going to do 1 either way. So we'll just get rid of the light there. Put it down to 2. Okay, and we're going to go for that kneecap again. We're going to try and get rid of this heavy armor. Oh my god, really? Well, okay, we'll try and push. Jeez, the circles. Okay, we're going to fail this. This isn't good. We take 2 damage. Next turn, a fireball, which is 5 magic damage. Oh, I also took 3. 1, 2, 3 magic damage from that. Fireball's bad. Let's see what our guy does here. A skull. Ooh, that's 3 light damage. So that's also going to do 1 damage to the light armor. Our buddy's doing pretty good for us here right now. I need to dodge this. I just need to dodge this. This isn't a good situation for us. Especially the stamina damage, because that's going to kill us. Because his attack will put us into our final blow state, and then the stamina will kill us, because we only have 2 stamina left. I guess I could adrenaline rush to get my stamina back, right? And then try and evade if we're going to be going down anyway. Because adrenaline rush is a free action. So we're going to take 1 health in order to get all of our stamina back. And then we're going to consume 1 stamina to try and dodge this attack. So we need a triangle. Which we got. Well, that was lucky. I didn't think we were going to get that. We've got 3 circles, though. We've been getting a lot of circles through here. A lot of circles for flying Oviron. Another fireball. Jeez, okay. Partner roll. No fireball on our partner. She's got to dodge again, I guess. Which we got. Okay, cool. That's good. Slowly giving us more. A sword? That's a free action for us. Okay. Nothing for that for my partner. So we're going to consume it. Wow. We're going to consume a stamina. We're going to go for that kneecap again. We need a diamond. Come on. It's outside of the bin. Has to be in the bin. Of course it's 4 circles. Of course it's 4 circles. It wouldn't even matter if we were using our bash. It's all circles. Another free action. Okay, that's nice. And another 2 light damage from our East Empire mercenary. So that's going to get rid of the light armor at least. Man, our mercenary is doing everything right now. We are useless. Going for that kneecap again. Come on, diamond. There it is. Thank you. Okay, so we're doing kneecap for 10 heavy damage against his 5 heavy armor, which still deals 5 damage. So that's going to get rid of the heavy armor for us. We just need to get through 1 more attack, which shouldn't be an issue since we have our final blow state still. A fireball. Okay, so what's our partner doing? A sword? Nothing. So he's dealing. We're just going to go into our final blow state. I think we're just going to go for the bash, which we'll just take out Oviron. So we're going to go into our final blow state, which sucks. But so long as we get a triangle, we'll win the combat. And we did 2 triangles. Nice. So we go into our final blow state. We deal 3 heavy damage, which will get rid of his his magic armor. Sorry. And we have defeated Flying Oviron Saleth. Going to put him off to the side because I feel like it's just a discarded card from this point. And it looks like I don't get anything from beating him, but maybe we will on the flip side of the card. Or who knows, maybe the chapter's done. Success. Oviron kneels, defeated. Before you deal the killing blow, he vanishes before your eyes. Gain 4 experience. That's going to allow us to level up, so that's nice. So we're just going to get rid of these experiences here. And I think we're going to level up before we continue reading here, because we can. So question is, what do we want to level up? I could level up my health, which would probably, or my stamina, which would probably be helpful. But that also means we're going to have to take out the level 2 creatures in the deck. More health's probably a better idea. So we're going to go more health. And we now need to take out all of the level 2 creatures. We're now level 3 and above only. Level 2s. I feel like I missed a level 2 in this first deck here. Possibly because it got shuffled farther down. Nope, I guess there just aren't as many level 2s for the Daedras. Level 2s. All the other ones have 2 though. That's odd. Maybe I accidentally took one out earlier. And level 2s. Okay. That is all of them, I believe. Right? Yep, that's all of them. All right. So we've defeated Oviron South. What do we leveled up our health. What skill do we want though? There's not a whole lot. I guess heavy armor would be good. It would give us an extra heavy armor, right? Or is there anything that gives us an extra magic armor? Because that would give us 3 magic armor, which would be nice. But that's only if we're wearing, I think the magic one only applies if we're wearing light armor. So I think we're going to go with heavy armor just because we're wearing heavy armor. So we gain an extra dice for heavy armor checks. And we gain an additional heavy armor because we're wearing heavy armor. So we're now at 5 heavy armor and 2 magic armor. Geez, excuse me. Okay. Draw 600, 601, 602, 603, 604, and 605. Each player chooses 1 card. 600 and 601 may only be chosen by vampires. 602 and 603 can only be chosen by Dawnguard players. So what's 605 for then? I guess 605, well, I guess we'll see when we pull it. So 600 through 605 is what we need here. Which is right at the front, so I guess that's good. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So I just want to see what 605 here is quick first. So it said I can't take 600 and 601, so we'll just discard those. Those 2 I can take, and then I guess these ones can be taken by either. Boethius chosen one. Yeah, I guess these ones can be chosen by either. So we're just going to shuffle these ones up, and we're going to take a random. We are getting that one. 604. We've gotten Unspeakable Words. That's a good game. It's a card game. Knowing the love of the Daedric Prince for chaos and rebellion, I start inquiring for places where feuds and anger started spreading all of a sudden. An innkeeper tells me about a small hamlet in Eastmarch where a man attempted to end the Jarl's life. Place a quest marker on the wilderness space in Eastmarch. I am not close to Eastmarch. I'm kind of close to Eastmarch. It's right here. And I guess we finally get to start our game. We finally get to start our game here. We're going to draw our first event and see what we got going on. The first event is Boethia's army. Bring forth her chosen ones. Place 2 chosen tokens on any empty space on the board. What the hell is a chosen token? Am I supposed to know what a chosen token is? Oh. What the hell is a was that vampire? Oh, Boethia's chosen. Okay. Okay. I got it. It's fine. It's all good. I got them in here. If I can get the bag open. Boethia's chosen. And Boethia's chosen. So we need 2 of them, right? And we have to place 2 threat tokens and our day-night flips. I don't know how these affect. It doesn't say anything about them moving towards stuff, so maybe we'll just kind of toss them out in the middle here, over in the reach. Okay. Okay, so, oh, and threat tokens, right, threat tokens. We'll place those onto our unspeakable words thing for now, I guess. Could also place them up onto the world quests, which we should do some of those, I guess. We haven't really done any world quests yet. What do we got? King of the Bandits. East March is where we're going, so that's that cave there. The King of the Bandits world quest. Future Knowledge is in Winterhold, which is close. And we did level up, so that's not an issue. We could go down to the Bandits. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can make it there. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll go try King of the Bandits. Clear 2 humans and 505 in a single encounter. That could be rough, but we do gain an extra... Oh, no, we don't gain an extra damage to humans. Well... We also have the ability to go from Solitude to Windhelm as a single space. So that's also nice. Well, we can make it to both of them right now. We can also try taking on the dragon, one of the dragons. I feel like we're leveled up enough to do that. Getting a dragon weapon... I guess I should zoom this out so we can actually see the board. Getting a dragon weapon would probably be pretty beneficial. And we would just gain a dragon treasure from killing it. Even if it's not something good, we could always toss it, sell it, is what I meant to say. But do I really want to take on a dragon is the question. That is the question. I think for now, we're just going to maybe go down to Windhelm. Which I believe also has a... No, Windhelm has a personal quest. I think we're going to go down to Windhelm and work on this Righteous Fury here. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 over to Windhelm. And we're going to work on our quest here. Objective, roll 3 dice plus one-handed or two-handed. Result of 2 circles. We can push with leaves. So we get 4 dice, which isn't bad. And we only need 2 circles. That's pretty good odds. And there's been a lot of circles, but of course now that we need them, we probably won't get them, right? Oh, look at that. Well, exactly 2 circles. Okay. Well, we got it at least. That's not too bad. Okay. Success. Impressive, but don't get cocky. Gain 2 experience. A large Dunmer gathering has entered Skyrim from Morrowind. Your first mission will be to scout them out. Draw card 27. Okay, so we're getting card 27. Those have been taken off. 39, that's a little far. 27, there we go. And we need to get our 2 experience before we forget. Okay, let's see where we're at. The Dunmer are hiding in an isolated area of Eastmarch. Place quest marker on the wilderness space in Eastmarch. As you say, isn't that where I just came from? But no, it's because we have another quest in the wilderness space in Eastmarch. Our personal quest is in the wilderness space in Eastmarch. That's why. So we now have 2 quests on the wilderness space in Eastmarch. All right. I have no septums. I was going to say, do I want to go to the shop or anything? But I have no money, so I can't. So I guess that's our turn. So we now get our free action without having to draw an event card. What do we feel like doing? We could go on to our main quest. We could go on to do this East March quest, another part of this East March quest. That wouldn't be too bad. We could hop into a cave or a ruin and do a battle. Either way, we're going to be facing something. We're going to be facing two things at once. But if we go into the mines, two spectral enemies, and we still have our turn lesser undead, plus our renowned hunter gives us an additional damage to spectral enemies. So that would be nice. That would be good. We could do that. So we might head into a mine this turn. And maybe next turn we'll head into the wilderness space there. Or we could hit this cave and we could do the world quest. Well, we have better chances succeeding if we do a mine. So we're just going to go 1, 2 onto this mine space here. And we're going to do a mine encounter. So we need to verse a human to start off with. So we've got a dart trap, of course. We have not had very good luck with traps so far. And then the next two will be two spectrals at the same time. We can't sneak up on a dart trap, but I do have, well, I guess I only have 3. I'd only have 3 for lockpicking, right? So that would be a bit of a pain. So I don't think we are going to do that. So this guy only has 2 heavy, which is fine. That's fine for us. They're going to be attacking us for 3 magic, which is fine. That's only 1 damage. Let's see if our partner can take him out. If we get a skull, it will just completely knock out this trap and it won't affect us at all. That wasn't a skull. Okay, I don't remember what the roll was. I think it was an axe. All I know is it's attacking us. So we're just going to do the attack. We're only going to take 1 damage, so it's not that big of a deal. We're going to consume 1 stamina, and we have to go for the kneecap, unfortunately. We don't have a choice. We don't do enough damage. Oh, no, actually, we do enough damage with our bash because we have the +1 from our one-handed skill as a red guard. So I think we're just going to go for the bash. So we need 1 triangle. Oh, God, not this again. Thank you. Okay. So we take 1 damage. The trap is taken out. We gain 2 septums. We have money again. That's nice. I'm kind of hearing it as I talk. I apologize if I sound a little congested. I am a little congested. Hopefully it's not too irritating. But I was just in the mood to play some Skyrim, so here we are. And now we have to take on another trap. Oh, man. A rune trap and a corrupted shade. Again, the rune trap has 2 heavy damage. Heavy armor, I should say. And we're getting a free turn by getting a nothing. That's nice. So let's see what our mercenary does for us. Oh, a skull! It takes out the dart trap. Nice. Okay, so that's taken out, and we get our turn still. So this corrupted shade has 3 heavy and light armor and 1 magic armor. We gain 3 septums from taking out that other dart trap, so that's nice. We're up to 5 septums now. And then we're just going to go on the attack. So we had a free turn here. Thank you, mercenary. You've been doing good for me so far, I gotta say. And we're just going to go for the bash. It's all we really need to do right now. There's no point in us doing something higher. Oh, although if I do the bash, I have to take out the heavy, don't I? So that would be 3, 4 on 3. We'd still be left at 1. No, we'd only do 1 damage. So I have to do the kneecap in order to take it out. And then after that, we can start doing bash. Or I could also use turn for a triangle. That might be the better way to do this. We're going to take this stamina back. We're going to consume a magicka. We're going to try and use our turn lesser undead. So we need a triangle in order to do 4 magic damage. That'll get rid of the magic. The triangle we did not get, so we're going to push that. There's the triangle. Okay, and I think that was our second push. Oh, although we have a third push now, so that's good. So in any case, magic armor is gone. That's good. So we can keep using turn undead now in order to take out his other things there. A lightning bolt is going to be shoot, so that's just going to do a stamina damage to us. That's not too bad. Let's see what our mercenary does. Nothing. Our mercenary does nothing. So we're going to take a stamina damage. We're going to consume another magicka. And we're going to try and do turn again. So we need a triangle. Which we did not get. Really? Really? Well, this is the last push I get. So we'll try and reroll. Come on. Triangle. That was not a triangle. I guess I should have used banish. Banish. Skull is going to be 4. Is that light damage? That's going to do 4 damage to us. We have 0 light armor. Not good for us. And our ally does nothing. So I think we're just going to have to try and avoid this. So we need a triangle, which, if anyone's been paying attention to the rolls, has not been good so far. Oh, we got it. Nice. Okay, so we managed to evade. That's good. We managed to evade. Swords is going to be shoot. That's going to be 1 stamina damage. That's fine. And an axe is 2 heavy or light damage. So he's going to be taking 1 damage. We'll do the light armor. It doesn't really matter which one we do. And we're going to go for our turn again. We'll use up the rest of this magicka. We need that triangle. That was close, but there it is. So we're going to get rid of that heavy armor. And we take a stamina damage. Fireball, which is a free action for us. Our mercenary does slash for 2 heavy damage, which is actually going to take him out. So that's perfect. We are good to go. So we get 3 experience. Just get a 3, I guess. I was just going to flip one of these over and take another one, but I can just take a 3. And I think we're going to take the coal. If we get a weapon, a dragon weapon, because I think I am going to end up going and taking on one of those dragons at some point before we get to the end of this, maybe anyway, then we'll be able to upgrade the dragon weapon if we get some coal in us. Okay, so spectral. Try not to toss cards all over the place here, which is happening anyway. And human. Okay, so that finishes up our free turn there. Let's get all of our stuff back here. And we now need to do an event. Daedric Leap. Oh, is it not in far enough? There we go. Daedric Leap. Traveling through Oblivion can leave some unwanted side effects for the adventurer. The starting player swaps their player figure with any other player or with a roaming monster token. Solo game. Swap your player with any roaming monster token on the board. If there are no roaming monsters, move your player figure to Whiterun. There are. So we can either end up over by, what is it, Boethiah's Servants over here? Boethiah's Chosen. Or we can go up by the dragon. I did just say I wanted to take on a dragon. I guess we could try taking on the dragon. But I also might want to do that during the night because I'd have an extra sneak. I don't know how much sneak they even have, though. Anyway, we're going to swap with, I guess, this one. So this one's down here now. And what does that mean? What do I need to do? 2 threat tokens. I need to put threat tokens out. We're going to plop those on Righteous Fury Part 2. And I guess we're going to take this turn to take on a dragon. We might get enough experience to level up. We need 6... No, we need 7 more. That's not enough. Oh well. We're going to try and take on this dragon regardless. We'll see how it goes. I don't remember what card the dragons are. 339. So let's fight a dragon. See if we can get a dragon treasure. I also need to take a basic treasure from that mine we just finished. What was it? 339? I need to take a basic treasure from that cave we just finished because I forgot to do that. 339. Here's our dragon. Only 3 sneak. That's not terrible. May as well give it a shot. It doesn't have a... what am I trying to say here? Ambush. It doesn't have ambush. So we could actually take it out. We need to take a basic treasure from completing the cave, which is a silver amethyst ring worth 8 septims. We can sell that if we head into a town. So we're going to try this ambush. I don't think I have... Well, I have sneak, so I guess I get 4 dice. But I don't have any gear that gives me an additional sneak. So we need 3 circles. Of course not. Now you don't want to give me circles. I see how it is. The dragon has 4 of every type of armor. So, let's get into this combat and see how it goes. An axe is going to be claw for 2 light, so it's going to do 2 damage to us. An axe on our partner is going to be 2 heavy or light, so one of them is going to go down by 1. We'll take out the heavy armor first, since it's what we do the most damage in. And then we're just gonna get at it here. Actually, you know what? No, it's fine. It doesn't matter either way. So we're gonna go for... I guess we have to go for the kneecap in order to take out the heavy armor first. That's kind of where we're at for this. So we're taking 2 damage, regardless of what happens here. I'd be dealing 10. So it'll take out the heavy armor. So we're going to go for the bash. Or not the bash, we're going to go for the kneecap, so we need a diamond. Oh, now you give me 4 circles. What? This is like the 12th roll that's been all circles this game. What is going on with these dice rolls right now? I don't know if I should try and push this, but we're going to. Okay, we still have 2 pushes left. I'm not going to go past that. So we take 2 damage. It's fine. Go into the next thing here. A skull, 4 magic damage. That's going to deal 2 damage to us because we have 2 magic. Okay, let's see what our partner does. Swords, that's nothing. Okay, do I go for the kneecap again? I have to, I guess. Don't have much of a choice. I need to get rid of that heavy armor, so we need a diamond. There it is. Perfect. Okay, heavy armor gone. We take 2 damage. That puts us down to just 2 damage left here. Well, 3 damage, technically. Okay, let's see what we got. A fireball, which is a claw. That's going to be another 2 damage. That is unfortunate. So I either dodge or I do an attack. How do I do this where I don't die? I don't have another leaf in order to heal myself, so I can't do that. 4, I can start bashing, which gives me better odds. I can take out both the magic and light armor if I get the bash. I just need a triangle. Of course, we've been getting all circles. But I'm not going to survive 2 hits. Let's see what our mercenary here does first. An axe, so that's 2 heavy damage. We can get... what was it, the fireball? That's 2 heavy damage, so we'll put the magic down 2. So that's down to 2 at least. Basically what's going to happen here is I'm going to attack. I'm going to be put into my final blow state, and I need to hope that my partner gets an attack off on the next turn. Or that the dragon misses. That's another option. Or that I can dodge on the next turn, I guess. This is what we're going with, though. So we're going for the bash. We need a triangle. We're consuming 1 stamina. And nice. We got the triangle. Perfect. Okay, so we can get rid of his light armor by doing 4 heavy damage. And I'm taking 2 light damage. You'd think the fireball would be a fire breath, but apparently not. We're taking 2 light damage, so that puts us down to our final blow. So we only have one hit left here to try and take this dragon out and claim his treasure. So let's see what the dragon does. Oh, nothing! A free turn. Perfect. Let's see what our mercenary does. Oh. Also a nothing. Okay, so this is just up to us. We're just going to go for that bash. We need a triangle. And there it is. Almost all circles again. Almost all circles again, but it wasn't. So we take out the dragon. We gain 3 experience. That's pretty nice. That puts us up to 8 experience, only 4 away from another level up. And then we are going to get a dragon treasure. So let's see what we get here. We got the dragon bow. That's not too bad. We can toss that into our inventory. Aim is very good, 7 damage, but you can only use it once. So we'd have to swap out after we do the attack. That's still pretty good though. We'll keep that in our inventory for the time being. And we defeat the dragon. We did it. We did a dragon battle. I don't think we've battled that many dragons while we've been doing all of these videos. I don't think we've done that many dragon battles. I have battled them. I just don't think we've done that many. Okay, dragon defeated. I will keep you over here in case we battle some more dragons. So this guy is taken off the board. And that completes our turn. So we now get our free turn. Now, do I want to go down to that East March Wilderness spot and do our main quest? Or do I want to continue on with the Righteous Fury? I don't think we've finished any side quests in all the videos we've done. We failed a lot of side quests. I don't think we've actually finished one, though. We could also take on one of these Boethia Chosens. 1, 2, 3. It's a lie. I can't get over there. Never mind. We could take on the other dragon. Do 2 dragon fights. That would be pretty nuts. But I think we might just go and advance our main quest here. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can't even make it over there. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get to the cave. Do I really want to do a cave battle, though? Not really. Not really. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because Solitude to Windhelm, right? That's what my thing is. You can move between Solitude and Windhelm as if they were adjacent spaces. So I would still need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can move to Windhelm. So it's going to take 2 turns anyway. So maybe we'll just hit up a wilderness space and we'll explore. Or we could go to Windhelm. Or we can go to Winterhold. We have a world quest in Winterhold, right? 1, 2, 3. And I'd still be able to make it to the next, on the next turn. So yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll go to Winterhold and do the world quest. 4. So we're doing Future Knowledge. Oh, zoom in here. So, Future Knowledge, we need to commune with the spirits. We need to roll 3 dice plus illusion or restoration, which we have restoration, so that's going to give us 4 dice. We need 2 triangles, and we can push with soul gems. So we get 4 dice. That's not too bad. And we need 2 triangles. Now, triangles have been hard today. All circles again! I know circles are the most common. I know circles are the most common thing on the dice. How many times are we going to roll all circles? I don't even have enough soul gems to push this enough times. So I guess we failed that. Failure. Each player adds 1 threat token, then discard this card. Well, that sucks. Unfortunate. Okay, so I've placed a threat token. Where am I placing a threat token? I guess I'll put it on this other world quest here. Do I want to shop? Where are we? Winterhold? I could sell my coal. I don't really want to sell my coal. I don't think we're going to get 6 coal before the end of this, though, so Unless we sell a bunch of stuff and then go down to Markarth, but that's on the other side of the board. I definitely don't want to do that. I feel like there's coal cheaper somewhere. There is not. Markarth and Whiterun are the cheapest, 4 apiece. All right, well, I don't really have anything else to do. Well, oh no, I did an event though, so I can't explore. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I guess we're just gonna continue on our merry way. We have to pull an event now. Gotta do an event. Just get this quest marker back in the bag. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, got 2 of them. The Hunt. The Chosen Ones seek each other, thirsty for blood. Move each chosen token 2 spaces towards the closest chosen token. If 2 tokens move into the same space, remove both tokens and add a threat token. Well, shit, I didn't know that's how they worked. Shit. That means we're going to have to place 3 threat tokens this turn. We go back to night. These 2 are going to move towards each other, so I guess that we're adding another threat token. So that's 3 threat tokens that we now have to add. If I knew that that was how they worked, I would have placed them a little farther away from each other. That's for sure. So 3 tokens, eh? I guess we'll do 1, 2, and 3. And well, actually, no, I'll put it on Unspeakable Words because we're going to go patch that up right now. Now, no, I don't know what I was going to say. No idea. 1, 2, 3. We're going to go for our main quest here. And maybe next turn we'll do Righteous Fury. I reach the village, and they allow me to speak with the prisoner. His ramblings remind me of my time in Oblivion. Objective, communicate with the prisoner. Roll 3 dice plus speech plus conjuration. I don't have either, so we're just getting 3 dice. And I need 3 triangles. Well, we're going to fail this. We're going to fail this. This isn't going to go good. Well, we got 1 triangle. I guess that's better than all circles. Okay, we failed. That sucks. All of a sudden, he attacks me. I leave the cell before it's too late. Add a threat token. We're just adding threat tokens left and right, apparently. We're going to put it on Righteous Fury. The influence of a Daedric prince was palpable. Was this Oviron Salith's doing, or Boethia's? Too little information. I cannot exclude either. Option 1, it must be Oviron. I cannot interrupt my chase. I need more information. I need to find an expert in Daedric matters. I think we need to continue our chase of Oviron Salin. He did disappear on us. And he also seemed to be the one we were after in the first place. So I think we're going 6-12 on this one. $6-13, $6-12. A moment in the life. Place quest marker on Falkreath. So we need to get over to Falkreath now, eh? It's a little ways away. I do not have enough to buy a horse. Although, had I sold that ring, I could have bought a horse. Too late now. I guess that's that. So we now get our free action. What do we want to do with our free action? 1, 2, 3, 4. We could do a mine. A mine combat. That would bring us closer to Falkreath. We could also hop into Whiterun and sell some stuff. We could buy a horse, which will help us out later down the road. I think that might be what we do this turn. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 into Whiterun. We're going to hit up the shops first. And we are going to sell our silver amethyst ring for 8. So we're going to get 8 from that. And the question is, do I want to sell this bow or not? 7 damage for 1 triangle is nothing to scoff at. But I don't know if it's going to do much for us. I could also sell our iron sword here for another 2. I might do that. There's really no point in us holding on to the iron sword. So that's going to be 10 total so far. I think that's all we're going to sell. I think we're going to hold on to the bow for now. It can be helpful. So we're going to get 10 septums. And we're just going to flop that 10 septums back to get a horse, since that's how much a horse costs. 10 whole septums gets us a horse. And we can now move 5 spaces, which will be nice. Do I want to buy anything? I only have 5 septums left. I bought my horse. I think that's all we can do. So that is the end of our turn here. Oh, although I didn't do a quest or anything, so we may as well explore town, right? We might be able to get some resources. May as well do that. Phoebel Blasley, sorcery instructor. So you're interested in the mysteries of magic. I can teach you a thing or two. Gain 1 resource of your choice. We're going to grab a coal just in case we do end up getting 6 of them is what we need. Getting additional attack power on that bow could definitely serve its purpose. Sorcery training. Level up buying a sorcery skill. Turn in septums instead of experience. Now, I still don't know if that means that I can turn in septums and experience, because I have 8 experience. Or is it saying I would have to have 12 septums to be able to do that? I feel like it's saying I'd have to have 12 septums. But the other way it could be saying it is that I can turn in septums instead of experience, so I can combine them. And if that's the way it is, then we might do that. I think I'll have to look into that, but that's how we're going to do it for now, that we're allowed to do a combination. So we need to spend an extra 4, because we're currently at 8. So we're down to 1 septum. So I guess it's a good thing I didn't buy anything. And we're going to be able to level up. Oh, man, the sinuses are getting worse. The sinuses are getting worse. We're going to bring our stamina up to snuff with our HP here. And then what are we going to do for our level? I'm starting to run out of... I guess we're going to do archery, because if we start using that bow, archery will give us an extra dice, so that'll be nice. A nice dice, if you will. Okay, that was dumb. All right, we now need to pull an event, and then we're going to head to Folkreath on our next turn here. Oh, I had to draw a quest first, sorry. 44 is what I was supposed to take. 42, 45, 44. Raving Ravens, Part 1. I don't ask her anything, but Phoebel replies nevertheless. My mentor, you ask. He was a very smart man, but also a raving lunatic. Did I say was? Is. He lives with the Hag Ravens in the Reach now. Could you please murder him for me? Rip. Rip sorcery guy. Place a quest marker on a wilderness space in the Reach. That's over here. That's Whiterun, so it's this one here. Okay. Now we can pull... Oh, I guess I should have stayed zoomed in. Now we can pull an event. Boethia's Protection. Active event. Chaos ripples from violence. Each time a chosen token is removed from the board, add 1 threat token. Well, I guess it's good that we don't have any chosen tokens anymore, huh? That would be quite the pain. I'm going to have to remember that that's active. We don't currently have any chosen, though, so I might forget about that. Hopefully I don't. We need to add 2 more threat tokens, which we'll toss on to a moment in the life since we're about to head over to Falkreath anyway. Could also go take on that dragon again, and then go to Falkreath on our free turn. Do I want to take on another dragon? I could. The bow would be helpful for us. I don't know if you need to 2-hand bows or if it's one-handed. I'm not 100% sure, honestly. Can you one-hand a bow? I guess you need both hands to use it. Good question. Maybe we should take on the dragon. Get another dragon item. The dragon wasn't that bad. And then we can move over to Falkreath on our free action. Would give us some more experience, which would be nice. And we can experience some more dragons. So we're just going to hop over to this space here. We're going to take on this dragon. So, back to 339. Let's take on the dragon. Let's go. Let's do it. We're going to go for that sneak again. We only get 4 dice, but that's okay. We'll give it a chance. Circles have been good, except for, when it's actually beneficial to me. Put this on the bottom here so I can move the thing down a bit. Okay, going for that sneak. We need 3 circles. Of course, now we get triangles. Watch, I'm going to be trying to get triangles this entire combat, and it's not going to work. Okay, let's see what we got going on here with this dragon. He's going to be doing 2 light damage to us. With the axe, our follower does nothing. That's all right. We are going for that kneecap so that we can get that heavy armor out of here. I'll push these down a bit, put them back up. We need a diamond. Oh, there it is. Nice. Nice. Go us. So, he deals 2 light damage to us. We deal 10 heavy damage. Minus his 4 heavy armor is still 6 damage. So that's going to get rid of the heavy armor. A fireball is going to be another 2 light damage. Nothing from our buddy over here. So it was the axe, right? Oh, no, it was the fireball. Not that it matters. The axe does the same thing. So we're going to go for our bash now, which is still going to take him out. Well, one of the armors, not completely. So we need a triangle, which we got. Nice. Okay, so he deals 2 damage to us. We're going to take out that magic armor. It's on its side. It's on its side. I mean, if the edge wasn't there, it would be that. But I will re-roll. A lightning bolt, which is going to be 5 heavy damage. So that's going to just do 1 stamina damage to us. That's not too bad. Nothing from our follower. We're just going to go for that bash once again to take this dragon out. We need a triangle, which we got 2 diamonds. Wow. But we got the triangle, so he deals 1 stamina damage to us. We deal 4 heavy damage to take out his 4 light armor, and we defeat the dragon. We gain 3 experience and a dragon treasure. The dragon's apparently not too hard. Apparently not too hard. Our dragon treasure is... There it is. Well, not quite. It is a one-handed item, though. The dragon bone dagger for 4 or 7 light damage. That is intense. I'm definitely going to be offhanding this instead of turn lesser undead. That's great. Plus, it's going to give us ×2 to sneak and a sneak of 2. So it's going to give us 2 extra dice. Plus, we gain the benefit of our one-handed from our Redguard ability. So that's pretty nice, too. Keep you over there. That dagger is definitely going to turn the tides for us a bit here, especially during sneaking, because it gives us an extra 2 dice. So that means we're up to 6 dice normally, 7 dice at night for sneak. That's not too bad. And that is the end of our turn. So we're now going to get our free action. I'll get this dragon off the board here. Okay. We're going to head over to Falkreath. We're going to continue on with our main quest here. So we're going 1, 2, 3 into Falkreath. I'm tired. The trail is cold, and I've found no further clues regarding Oviran's location. I feel I'm going in circles, and the meaninglessness of the situation is weighing on me. What if I give up? Will someone else take up the mantle and keep fighting? I reflect upon the future. Roll your magicka, and we need 2 diamonds, and we can push with experience. So we have 3 pushes. We need 2 diamonds on 5 dice. That's not great, but who knows? Maybe. We'll see. 2 diamonds. 1 diamond. I can push with experience. I only have 3 pushes with experience. Give it a shot here. So we'll do 1 push. We need another diamond. Triangle. 2 push. I just want to not fail all of my personal quests, okay? Okay, last one. We might fail anyway. Come on, diamond. Circle. Okay, that's all right. We tried. We tried. We gave it a go. I wake up shaken. A nightmare. My quest will never end. Add a threat token. Okay, where am I adding this threat token to? I guess we're putting it on Raving Ravens, since that's got 4 on it, so that's not too bad. The crispy air, not just the crisp air, the crispy air. Can air be crispy? You can air fry stuff and make it crispy. Can air be crispy, though? That's a good question. I think it's supposed to be the crisp air. That's what I'm going to say. The crisp air clears my thoughts. Boethia is influencing my dreams. I cannot allow her grip to tighten more. Facing her directly would be madness, but I can track down her chosen, Ovirian Salith. Draw a card, 6/16. Oh, my cards are falling. $6.16. The dead speak. Whilst on the road, I find the body of a chosen of Boethia lying lifeless. A crazy idea pops into my head. I have heard of a mage in Morthal who could provide some health. Place a threat token, not a threat token, place a quest marker on Morthal by night, so we can only go there at night. Where is Morthal? Up here. So we can only go at night, which is fine, because we now have to pull an event anyway, which is likely to change it. However, getting to Morthal isn't easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excuse me, jeez. We need at least 2 turns in order to get to Morthal. If I had remembered to get those expansion cards, the blessings, the divine blessings, we could have had that one that gives us an extra movement space, and we would have been fine. But it's going to take us 2 turns. So that's unfortunate. But yeah, we now need to draw an event, and we'll go from there. Creatures from another dimension. Add 1 Daedra to the end of every dungeon. Current active event. So every dungeon we do is now going to add an extra Daedra to the end. And we need to place 2 threat tokens. It is now nighttime. Not that we can get there, unfortunately. We're going to place these onto Raving Ravens. What I could do is I could head up to the cave. No, I could head up to the wilderness space to do Righteous Fury. And then from the wilderness space, I can get to Morthal on the next turn. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into this wilderness space. And we're going to continue on with Righteous Fury here. The Dunmer are high. Oh, that's the wrong one. I scout around trying to find them. Objective, detect the Dunmer. Roll 3 dice plus alteration. We need 2 triangles. We can push with soul gems. We have a push. I don't think we're going to get 2 triangles, but it's worth a try here. I should have read what my stipulations were. 2 diamonds, really? 2 diamonds? We can't win even if we did push. No Dunmer here. Discard this card. Well, there goes our quest. That's unfortunate. This also gets discarded, I guess. These are going. I shall leave them here. We're going to need them. Okay, well, we're back down to 2 quests, I guess. This can come back onto our board here. And that's that for that turn. So we now get our free action, which we're going to use to head up to Morthal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Into Morthal. And it is still nighttime, so we're good. I arrive in Morthal in the dead of night and find the mage, Phalion, near some stones. I drop the Chosen's body on the floor and ask him to raise him from the dead. I just carried this body all the way from Folkreath to Morthal. I didn't know I was carrying a body with me. Roll 3 dice plus speech, which I don't have, so I need 3 circles. So I think we're going to be failing this one too. But we'll see. We've been rolling a lot of circles this chapter. No circles. 2 diamonds again. It takes a bit more than I had hoped for, but I managed to convince Phalion, lose 5 septums and 3 soul gems. Well, I only have 1 septum and 1 soul gem, but that's fine. That's fine, I guess. The Chosen One awakes and we both engage in fruitful conversation. He tells me about Oviran's plan to culminate his deeds at the Sacellum of Boethia. This is it. The final confrontation is at hand. Draw 622. The final confrontation, eh? Well, that didn't take too long. Maybe that's for the better, though, because I'm going to have to do a lot of sorting to get all of this stuff back in the box where it's supposed to be. All those discarded cards from all the chapters. 621, 622. Okay. Place a quest marker on this card each time another player is prompted to draw this card. Place a new quest token on this card. Once there are as many quest tokens on this card as players, keep reading. There is. Oh, so place a quest marker on the wilderness space in Eastmarch. Okay, that's what's happening. I was like, keep reading. We're going back to the wilderness space in Eastmarch, although it's not going to be night in a sec, so I think we got a few turns here that we're going to have to wait. So let's draw an event and see where we're at. Hard choices. Active event, ambition, biting the nails of success. Once per turn, each player may degrade 1 stronghold to add or remove 1 threat token from the threat event deck. Not something we have to worry about, so that's fine. We do have to add 2 threat tokens, though, and we're back to day, so that's unfortunate. We're just going to toss these on Twilight of the Daedra since it has 6. So what do we want to do for the next couple turns? Because we have, it's daytime and we can't go over there during the day. Because I guess you can't sneak up on someone during the day. So doing combat's not going to do much for us. I don't think we can level up that much. So I guess we're just messing around, eh? I guess we're just messing around. What do I feel like doing? I don't really feel like doing anything, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would not be able to make it back to Fort Dawnguard. Well, I guess we'll just go explore Whiterun. I've got 3 turns to waste here. 1, 2, 3. Let's do some exploring. Hiring mercenaries. Sell swords. Offer their services at the inn. Gain 1 resource of your choice. We're going to take a coal. Hire a bodyguard. Turn in 8 septums. Draw 134. Upon drawing 137, discard this card. So I guess you can hire more than 1. I have no money, so this doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. This is just getting discarded. That does nothing for us. But that's okay. So we now got our free action without drawing an event, which I guess we could do Bandit King. 2 humans and 505 in a single encounter. What are the other ones? Riften? Can I make it to Riften? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can make it to Riften and still make it back up to the thing in the next turn. So we could do that as well. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Do another world quest. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over here into Riften. Now we can't use the shop, but that's okay. I wasn't planning to. Desecrate the Temple of Mara. Roll 3 dice plus destruction and alchemy. Well, we just get 3 dice, I guess. We need 2 triangles. I'm just trying to show off content. And I'm just making poor decisions because I don't have the required dice rolls for this. 2 triangles. Come on, triangles. Oh, hey, we got it. 2 triangles. Oh my god, we did it. We succeeded something. Place all player figures in empty spaces of your choice. Add 1 threat token, then discard this card. Well, I guess it's better than the failure. I was going to say, I have to add a threat token. That kind of sucks. But better than adding 3 threat tokens had we failed, that's for sure. So we're just going to toss another threat token onto Twilight of the Daedra. I don't really need to move. I don't really need to move anywhere. I think we're okay. So, we're just going to draw an event and go into the next turn here, and then we're going to be taking on the final battle, I guess, and, well, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. So, drawing an event. Final event of the campaign. Multiple threats. They are marching. Place 2 Daedra tokens and 2 Troll tokens on empty spaces on the board. Move all roaming monsters 1 space towards their closest stronghold. So we need 2 Trolls and 2 Daedra. I would put them on the board if I wasn't going into the final battle, but I am going into the final battle, and it's just going to be more to clean up afterwards. So they're not going out, but I will place these 2 threat tokens right onto Twilight of the Daedra, since we're going to go do it anyway. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll take the long way around, and we are continuing on with our main quest here. You wait in the Cicellum of Boethia. Oberon appears on the horizon, flying like a dragon. He lands and looks at you, confused. What are you doing here? You shouldn't be here. Before he mutters another word, you charge. Clear 523, 524, 525, and 526 in 1 encounter. Damn, dude. So we need flying Salith back here. So 523, right? Excuse me. 523, and then we need 524 through 26. In a single encounter, eh? Shit. That's not going to be easy. There's 26, 25, 24. So we have flying Oviran Salith. We have Oviran Salith. We have enraged Oviran Salith. And also defenseless Oviran Salith. That's a lot of Oviran Salith. That's a lot of Oviran Salith. So it says it's in a single encounter, but he has, well, whatever. Single encounter, fine, I get it. So it's all good. It's all good. Basically, he's going to be hitting us every single turn, unless we roll a blank. I can't sneak up on him. We only have 7 sneak dice, which is unfortunate because it means we aren't going to be able to use our Dragon Bone Dagger there to deal out a good amount of damage. We've got 5 heavy armor and 3 of both magic and light armor. We just have to go right into it. We're not going to be able to sneak. A lightning bolt. He's going to be doing 4 light damage to us, which is bad. We can't do much about that. So we're going to have to dodge this. Let's see what our mercenary does. A swords is nothing for us. So we have to dodge this because that's a rough... All his attacks are rough deals. I don't think we're going to beat this. Unfortunately. Oh, should I put my bow on? Maybe we'll switch out to our bow afterwards. We're just trying to dodge. We're going to consume 1 stamina. We need a triangle that we did not get. Of course we didn't. Try and push the dodge. 1 more push. All circles. All circles. What is with the circles? Oh, man. I have to push. That's my last push for the combat. Another circle. Of course it is. Of course it is. So what was that? 4 damage and 3. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's shit. There's no way we're going to beat this. This was a terrible decision. I should have leveled up more. I was not ready for this. The other events throughout this quest did not prepare me for this battle. A skull. That's just a heal. He can't heal anything, though. He has nothing to heal. I haven't done any damage yet. So, we're good. He's doing nothing. And my follower is also doing nothing. So that's on you. But that's defenseless. We are not defenseless over here in Salith yet. Like, normally when you do things in a single encounter... Have I been getting single encounter wrong? Single encounter, they're supposed to all be face up. But why would he be defenseless if he's not defenseless, right? Right? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Heals 1 that he can't heal anyway. We're going to consume a stamina in order to go for that, the kneecap? Try and get his heavy armor going. Going for the kneecap. We need a triangle. And we got it. Nice. So that gets rid of his heavy armor at least. He has nothing to heal, so that's fine. Another heal. I mean, his heavy armor's gone. I feel like because his heavy armor's gone, he shouldn't be able to heal it back. Right? Or would he go to 1 heavy armor? I don't know. It says he can heal his heavy armor, but he doesn't currently have any heavy armor, and I think that's how I'm going to play it. If anything, to give us a chance. To give us a chance at actually beating him. He has no heavy armor left. He has no heavy armor to heal. So we're just going to go for the bash. We need a triangle. Oh, dropping my dice. We got it. Nice. Oh, I realized that it doesn't matter now, it's too late. I don't think I rolled a diamond on the last turn. If I did, we definitely just cheated. I don't know if I rolled a diamond or not. I'm going to re-roll these 4 dice. This attack is a success, provided my other one goes through. I don't know if I rolled a diamond. I think I was banking on a triangle on that last roll there. So I'm going to roll these 4 dice. If we get a diamond, that kneecap went off. There's the diamond. Okay, perfect. So we're good. We're good. I'm trying to be fair. So the kneecap last turn was fine. This turn we successfully pulled off the bash. So we're going to get rid of that magic armor. A swords is a swing. So that's just going to be a stamina damage. That's nothing. in that case, we're going to take 1 health to regain all of our stamina with our adrenaline rush ability, because any hit he does is going to put us into our final blow anyway. And then we're going to roll for our mercenary, who does nothing. He's going to be dealing a stamina damage to us. We're just going to go for that bash and try and take him out. So we need a triangle, which we got. So he deals 1 stamina to us. We take out this flying Oviran Salith. We're now on Oviran Salith. This is supposed to be at night. We're now at Oviran Salith. Just Oviran Salith. 1, 4, 5. I'd love to know how his armor changes when he goes from flying to not flying. Who knows? Who knows? That's okay. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. A fireball. Ooh, it's going to be a free attack. Sick. Let's see what our mercenary does. An axe is going to be 2 light or heavy damage. So I think we're going to do the heavy damage because it'll get rid of his heavy armor, which is great for us. So we're going to consume a stamina. We're going to go for that. Can I bash? Oh, I can't bash the light damage. I only do 4, eh? 7, 5. That would only be 2. It's going to take 2 regardless, eh? Okay. Well, could go for the kneecap. We'll try it. We'll take out the magic armor first. Maybe our follower will get something on him next turn. So we're going to use 1 stamina. We're going to go for the bash. We need a triangle. 4 circles again. 4 circles again. These circles are driving me crazy. A lightning bolt is going to be 4 magic damage. That's not good. We need to try and evade that. I am running out of stamina. That's bad. We need to try and dodge. I get extra. We need a try. Or no, we're going to try and dodge with our dagger because we need a circle, which is easier for us. So we got the dodge, which is good. I didn't do it with the mace because you need a triangle for that. Okay, we got the dodge. Sword is just going to be a stamina damage. I think that means I have to use this opportunity to heal my stamina up. And a sword is going to be nothing for our mercenary. So I'm going to heal my stamina. And then we're going to take 1 stamina damage from his swing. A fireball is nothing. That's a free attack for us. I'm okay with that. A swords does nothing for us. Okay, we're going to consume a stamina. We're going for that bash again. Come on, triangle. There it is. Nice. Get rid of that magic armor. A swords is going to be a stamina damage. Our mercenary does nothing. We're going to heal 2 stamina, take 1 stamina. I guess I should have gotten my magicka back too. You're supposed to get magicka back for resting. A lightning bolt is, we have to dodge that. We have to dodge that. So we just need 1 circle. Which we got. Okay, perfect. Oh, fuck, again. Try and dodge again. Oh, I need to roll for my mercenary first. We are going to try and dodge again, though. Nothing for my mercenary. Okay, dodged. The axe, which is 3 light damage. That's going to put us into our final blow. That's unfortunate. What's our mercenary doing here? Also an axe, so that's 3. No, that's 2. So he's going to be dealing 1. Which means that our bash is going to take him out. So I think we're going into our final blow state just to try and take out this Oviran Salith. It's going to give our options down a little better, but we're running out of options here too. I don't have a lot of stamina. So we're consuming that stamina. We need a triangle, which we got. Okay, so we take 2 damage. That puts us into our final blow. Or 3 damage, sorry. Puts us into our final blow state. We have no stamina left, which is bad. But we deal 4 heavy damage, which is going to get rid of his light armor, which is good for us. That brings us to Enraged Oviran Salith, who has 5 magic armor, 3 light armor, and 1 heavy armor. He's got so much armor. So much armor. Let's see what he's doing. A lightning bolt. Jeez. I can't dodge at all. I have no way to dodge. Because I have no stamina consume. I think this is it. I think this is it, unfortunately. I can't consume any stamina. Because it'll kill me. Too bad my mercenary doesn't have a way to heal me. And I don't have more leaves. I can't dodge. I did not manage well. I think this is it. I don't have the stamina to continue, so I think Oviran is murdering us, unfortunately. Let's see what our mercenary does. A skull, which is 3 light damage, which isn't much. Would only do 1. And then we have no way to attack, unfortunately. We don't have anything that... Oh! No, we do have a way to attack. We just don't have a way to defend ourselves or heal ourselves, unfortunately. So I guess that's it. We can't do anything. So I guess I just have to rest. Oviran does 3 damage to us, so that unfortunately kills us. We've been murdered. We've been murdered, guys. Failure, draw 627. Okay, we're drawing 627. The game's going to yell at us for allowing Oviran to get away, I'm sure. We did okay, though. We got 2 of his forms dead. How did I go from 35 to 21? 26, 27. This was so much fun, mortal, watching you struggle over and over. I was right choosing you. I will remember you for at least a day or 2. However, it's time to part ways, time for you to reap your reward. A moment later, Boethiah's voice disappears from your head. The sense of relief is overwhelming. She is gone. You have time to register the sensation when an excruciating pain grapples your chest. You feel like you're bursting, burning from the inside. Oh, was I not focused this whole time? Sorry about that. The ground beneath your feet starts shifting. The huge jaws of a nightmarish creature open to swallow you whole. With a last thought, you realize this is not the end. Unfortunately, flip this card. You finished the game. You lost. You can start over and try again. We failed. We failed. So that's it. That's it for the Dawnguard expansion for the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim The Adventure game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this playthrough of the expansion and the playthrough in general, going through From the Ashes, going through the base game. We've covered all the content now, with the exception of the stones that I don't remember the name of. I want to say the Seeing Stones, but that's Lord of the Rings. But yeah, that's it. So thank you guys for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed this series. Hopefully I'll see you guys next time with whatever we end up doing next. I'm going to go organize cards now. So hopefully you enjoyed it. If you're over on Instagram, you can follow us at the Board Games Are For Everybody Instagram page, where we post pictures of games that we're playing and stuff that we pick up outside of the pickup videos here on YouTube. And if you have played the Skyrim, the adventure game, let me know what you think of it down in the comments below. Or if watching this has made you want to try it out for yourself, let me know that too. It's always interesting to see what kind of stuff people end up trying out based on what we take a look at on the channel here. But that is all for me, so thank you very much for stopping by. Hopefully I will see you all next time, but until then, just remember that board games are for everybody, and until next time.